Biggest wrecks of Tony Stewart's NASCAR career. In the high-speed world of NASCAR, crashes are an inevitable part of the action. For Tony Stewart, a legendary figure in the sport, some of his most memorable moments came in the form of heart-stopping crashes that left fans on the edge of their seats. Join us as we take a closer look at 8 of Tony Stewart's most unforgettable NASCAR crashes. 1. 2001 Daytona 500. Our journey begins with the 2001 Daytona 500, a race that would go down in history for Tony Stewart. As the race reached its thrilling conclusion, Stewart found himself caught up in a multi-car crash on the final lap. With cars spinning and debris flying, Stewart's car took a violent tumble, flipping multiple times before coming to a rest. It was a terrifying moment that showcased the dangers of racing at Daytona. 2. 2002 Talladega. Fast forward to Talladega in 2002, where Tony Stewart once again found himself in the midst of chaos. In a crowded pack of cars, Stewart's vehicle was clipped, sending him into a wild spin. As his car flipped and rolled, it landed on top of another competitor's car, creating a jaw-dropping spectacle that left fans in disbelief. 3. 2006 Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 in 2006 provided yet another unforgettable moment for Tony Stewart. Midway through the race, Stewart was involved in a violent crash that sent his car tumbling down the backstretch. With sparks flying and metal crunching, Stewart's car flipped in a dramatic fashion, leaving spectators in awe of the sheer power and intensity of the moment. 2008 Talladega. Talladega strikes again in 2008, delivering another heart-stopping crash for Tony Stewart. As the pack raced around the high-banked turns, Stewart's car was swept up in a massive wreck, sending it flipping and barrel-rolling down the track. It was a breathtaking sight that underscored the unpredictable nature of restrictor plate racing. 5. 2009 Daytona 500. The 2009 Daytona 500 provided Tony Stewart with one of the most dramatic finishes of his career. In a chaotic last-lap scramble, Stewart's car was collected in a multi-car crash that sent him airborne. With his car flipping and sliding across the finish line upside down, Stewart's determination and resilience were on full display as he emerged from the wreckage unscathed. 6. 2012 Talladega. Talladega rears its head once again in 2012, delivering yet another wild ride for Tony Stewart. In the midst of a frenzied pack of cars, Stewart's vehicle was sent flipping and spinning through the air, eventually coming to rest on its roof. It was a terrifying moment that served as a reminder of the dangers inherent in superspeedway racing. 7. 2013 Daytona 500. Daytona strikes back in 2013, providing Tony Stewart with another heart-stopping moment. As the race heated up, Stewart found himself caught up in a crash that sent his car tumbling down the backstretch. With smoke billowing and debris flying, Stewart's car flipped in a spectacular fashion, leaving fans gasping in disbelief. 8. 2016 Daytona 500. Our journey comes to a close with the 2016 Daytona 500, Tony Stewart's final appearance in the Great American Race. In a fitting end to his NASCAR career, Stewart was once again involved in a dramatic crash that sent his car flipping and barrel-rolling down the backstretch. It was a heart-stopping moment that encapsulated the thrill and danger of NASCAR racing. From Daytona to Talladega, Tony Stewart's NASCAR career was filled with unforgettable moments and few heart-stopping crashes. Though he may have hung up his helmet, his legacy lives on in the annals of racing history, forever etched in the minds of fans around the world.